All right, Pisces, here we go. This is a soulmate energies update for the sign of Pisces. Pisces, your energy, your soulmate energies are moving fast this week. Probably because we started the week with a damn Pisces full moon, and I even did a reading for you around it. Now I'm doing another one. Okay. I'm fueling this one up. I'm a Pisces rising. But I've got a Pisces in the room too. He got feathers, but he's still a Pisces, which is rare for a bird. Most birds are Aries. If you think about the time they're born, Aries or Taurus, or Aries or Taurus, generally speaking. At any rate, bottom of the deck here, I got the Strength card. You're going to want to stick around. He got a rose in his mouth from a certain Two of Cups here in this deck. I'll show you in a minute why you want to stick around. Right here, Pisces, for Sun, Moon, Rising, Pisces, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here or you found Steve's Love Tarot, you found it for a reason. It's timeless reading. Whenever you find it, you're meant to find it. Pisces, you're on one of the signs where your person's woke the fuck up. About 9 out of the 12 signs, best I can tell. Somebody on the other side has gone, slapped themselves in the head and said, well, I guess we are soulmates. I mean, they may not use that vernacular, but, you know. Anyway, let's take a look at the pre-shuffle. I asked the universe, what's going on with Pisces soulmate connection? You know, give me the soulmate cycle from the angle of Pisces is my exact vernacular. And that's how you should phrase it if you're going to pull cards on a sign. Well, that's my suggestion anyway. It's pretty weird to do. But we do it here, and it works if you phrase it right. Right here, the Strength card. Lion got one of the roses from the Two of Cups in his mouth. Somebody's awake. And somebody realizes, you know, that they may not have been, that this is all their fault. It's their fault for not giving to it. They didn't give. They took and they took and they took and they didn't give anything. That's balance. It's a minor arcana justice card in a lot of ways. Not exactly, but in a lot of ways. Anyway, this is all changing. The World, the most powerful card in the major arcana. The World. One cycle is ending, another cycle is beginning. And it's almost definite that that's happening because of the Strength card here. Somebody's pulling up their big girl, big boy pants, right? The Lion's got one of the roses from the Two of Cups in his mouth. And he's very sad, very upset. And I've been saying, what's going to make this person come in? What's going to make this come together? Either the Five of Cups, that's this, the sad horse, or the Three of Swords, which we've been seeing the shit out of in readings. And what's this causing? What's this sadness causing? Why is the world turning? Why is somebody pulling up their big girl, big boy pants, realizing, oh shit, I didn't give to this thing? What's this lion got in his mouth? One of the roses from what? From the Two of Cups. The Strength card is bookending the Two of Cups. He's got a rose. There's two roses, bringing the rose to bring the rose together. That's almost the reading. I should just say, all right, if you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all. I really should. But we're going to pull a reading anyway. I'm a glutton, right? I'm a glutton for punishment. Here we go. Let's shuffle the deck for Pisces. That was one of the most symmetrical, beautifully laid out pre-shuffles I've ever seen from the universe. All right, here we go. Shuffling the deck for Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. The bird always gets real mellow, right? When I'm in, he's a Pisces. He always gets real mellow when I do a Pisces reading. Sometimes he gets excited later on if I say something that he likes. No better animal to read energy than a damn bird. They're very, very, very good. Very good. All right, here we go. They can see things we can't see too. You know, he sees in ultraviolet. He sees colors that we don't see. Things that aren't there. He actually sees a little pinch into the 5D just out of his eyes. It's amazing. Outside our spectrum that we can see through. See in general. Sorry. I'm focusing on the cards. Okay, here we go. Two of Pentacles. What do I do? Which way did he go? Which way did he go? What do I do? Two of Pentacles. That's it. That's all I get off of it. Okay. So they're on the fence. They want the line. Like I said, well, we saw the Strength card. It implies fear. Or, in this case, the strength card is really somebody putting up their big boy, big girl pants and going, okay, what do I do? Well, let's find out. What's the card that comes after? What do I do? Okay. Go get it. That's what you do. That's, yeah. Seriously. I feel like I'm giving commands to a dog. Go get him. Get him, boy. Right here. King of Wands. King of Wands takes action. And the King of Wands sometimes under a false confidence. Pick up that a little bit. It is my spank bank upright card. So for the moment, while they're sitting on the fence, they're enjoying you at the very least. But the King of Wands does take action. I don't know. Let's see here. Let's see. I got a lot of what do I do here. But the King of Wands knows what. I think they're going to figure it out. I think that's why the universe gave us the Strength card at the bottom. They figure it out. But I think it's because the King of Wands is there, I think it's a false strength. It's one of those like affirmations you tell yourself in the mirror. Which is fine. You can tell yourself you're great all day long. But if your soul don't believe it, if you don't truly believe it, it ain't worth shit. It ain't worth the words coming out of your mouth. You got to believe it. You got to feel it. You got to open up that soul energy. Otherwise, it's just putting a dangerous bubble around you. And the real world is basically a pin. And we all know what a pin does to a bubble or a balloon. Pop. And you're in a worse depression than you were when you started. You got to believe it in your soul. You got to live it. It's just like manifesting. You put your intention out there to the universe and you let it go. But then you live it. You take steps to make it happen, or you walk around and you imagine yours. If you want a person to call you, you imagine that conversation after you put it out there. You live life like that thing you're trying to manifest is in your life as best you can. It's that kind of energy I'm getting. I'm just sharing the energy with you. And if there's a little tip in there, that's fine too. All right. Okay, that's the shuffle. The universe don't want no more. It's like, that's it. That's it. All right, Steve. Stop. Okay. Our overall energy is victory and transformation. The butterfly represents transformation. This is the Six of Wands. It's a card of victory. After a long battle, this is old energy. Jesus. What's fueling this? This is our overall energy. This is what the whole reading is clarifying, the Six of Wands. That's a pretty good reading. But what's under this? What's under this? Yeah, that's why. That's why they're like, what do I do? They figured it out. They're awake. Hangman. They've awakened. They've gone through a dark night of the soul. The bat's eyes, whenever I'm drawn to the bat's eyes that are lit up, because they're kind of red, I don't know if you can see it. See how they're red? These bat's eyes are lit up to me. They figured it out. That's why around the Two of Pentacles, I get the feeling of just saying, what do I do? I don't know. Let's find out what they're going to do. Or what the energy says. What the energy flow is predicting. Anyway. All right, here we go. Right here's the energy around your connection. Right here's how your person feels. Right here's how they feel about you. Now what they show you, now what they tell you. This is the hidden energy and this is the final outcome. I'm going to clarify everything. Throw some universe cards over the top. You can probably bet your two fish Pisces asses, and they're sweet asses too, that there's going to be a link for an extended in the description. Alright? You bet. This is powerful energy. Somehow, the Pisces connection got itself wrapped up on the clear on the other side of the soulmate cycle with the Cancer-Leo axis, which is the line between Cancer and Leo, which is pretty much right where the hot spot in this connection cycle is. It's the fastest moving point. Your connection's picking up speed because somehow you're tied to that. It doesn't matter if you're dealing with a Cancer or a Leo or even no one. It's about energy. It's not about the signs. This ain't astrology. But I don't know. I'm just telling you what I read off the energy. And what I get right here is proof. If you didn't believe me now. Because you don't get much more that represents the hot spot of something. Other than maybe the sun, but that's not really. That's just sort of radiant energy. The hot spot of something where the volcano is erupting is what? It's a fucking tower. That's what it is. And that's the energy around the connection. The universe just backed my ass up. It's like, I'm going to show these Pisces that Steve's right. Yeah. Boom. When the tower, there's rapid change. I told you, I already did a reading for you this week. I did one for the full moon in Pisces. Would have been stupid not to. And here we are again on Friday. Why? And I got to, well, here you go. A tower and the energy around the connection. Something's happened here. Somebody feels like they need to, you know, they don't know what to do, but they've got the pants pulled up and ready to go. Hopefully they show up and you can take them off again. I don't know. We're going to have to find out. I need more cards. A tower. All I know is there's sudden change happening here. And it's not bad because it's clarifying a Six of Wands. I don't know. I do know that lion had a rose from the Two of Cups in his mouth, and we ended, and it was book ending, the Two of Cups. And that King of Wands does take action. How do they feel in their emotions? Yeah. Chariot. Look, I can't make this stuff up. All right, you see the cards in my hand. I'm not looking at them. I read the energy first, then I pull the cards. If I get egg in my face, I won't edit the video. I'll let you see it. I'm wrong sometimes. I'm a human being. But I ain't wrong here. I'm not doing a second Pisces reading this week because I like having the parrot in the room. No. Or because I'm tired of hearing him complain that I'm not doing enough Pisces readings, which I get all fucking day long, energetically anyway. But this is Chariot. They want to come talk to you. It's the sun in front of the moon. Chatty Cathy in front of Silent Bob. Pentacle of stability around the neck. Always charging in. I don't know yet. We're going to clarify. We're going to find out some more things. But this whole reading is clarifying a Six of Wands. You could forget the pre-shuffle and everything if you want. I wouldn't. It's all part of the reading. But you're not going to get too bad of a reading of something clarifying one of the best cards in the deck. It is minor arcana, though. We are still bound by your person's free will. But so far, it's all major arcana on the table for the main reading. That's good. All right, they want to come in. How do they feel about you? Not what they show you, not what they tell you. Jesus Christ. Another major arcana. I took a peek. Another major arcana. The Temperance card. It's a card of communication. When it falls there, they want to talk to you. They want to talk to you, they want to talk to you, and they want to talk to you fast. 3 cards of communication here. I know you don't always see the Tower as communication, but it is. If your world, just look at it this way, if your world came, I'm not saying their world came crashing down, it's just an analogy, but if your world came crashing down, the first thing you'd be reaching for is your telephone to call somebody. You'd want to talk about it. Somebody's rushing in here to talk, to fix something, to do something. Energy is balancing here. What they want to do, when Temperance falls in how they feel about you, it's somebody who wants to fix something. Temperance is about balancing energy. It's a card of the angel. It could be not unlike with Cancer's reading, someone realized you're the angel and they picked the devil. I'm not getting that energy, but you could look at it that way if you want. I'm just getting somebody wants to fix something, and there's something that's causing it to be a Tower moment. In other words, maybe too much time's passing. I don't know. Let's pull more cards. All right, let's see. Hidden energy, red with the Tower. It's red with the Tower, so we get a little more information from the universe on the Tower. That's the Page of Cups. Yeah, they want, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Okay, okay. Calm down. Calm down, everybody. The bird's like asleep. He don't give a fuck. Right here, that's good. That means the energy is clear. It's here. I don't have to dig for it. The Page of Cups. Page of Cups is, well, it's a page. It's somebody who, a tower happens, they're starting out there. The Emperor drives the chariot, right? The chariot's rolling in. I got major arcanas up here. And the message from the universe, this is very interesting, is minor arcana. I would have expected another major arcana here. Your person's free will is knocking them back. Something's knocking them back a little bit. Something's causing them to hesitate. Tying this back to the Two of Pentacles before the cut of the only message I got off it is, what do I do? Right. Okay. I don't know. This is one of those readings. This is why I'm extending this one. It's not because you've got beautiful fish tattoos on each one of your butt cheeks, although I love that. But I'm extending this one because I know I felt something. I felt a twist in the energy, I would call it. It's like a twist in a story. There's a twist. It's very cut and dry energy, but there's a twist. What's the final outcome? Red with the chariot. Oh, I'm going to take a peek. Ah, yeah. Yep. Okay. Yep. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. They're coming in. These fast energies. Major arcana. But here's the thing. It's a downshift again. Right? It's red with the major arcana card. It's red with the chariot. In their mind, they're way beyond a knight. They're a stampede of horses driven by an emperor. But they're coming in as a knight. Or a page. Universe, right? Somewhere in between. A young knight, right? Just got his knighthood. That kind of thing, right? It's a card of communication when it falls here, obviously. I mean, there's no doubt about it. I got communication. This is communication too. Six of Wands. Transformation comes through communication here. I need to know what this Tower is. So far, if I were to say if we weren't going to clarify, I'd say you can expect to hear from your person. They're nervous as fuck to talk to you, yes. But I need to know what this Tower is. I don't know. This is definitely what I'm going to be pulling on, in part anyway, in the extended. What's the Tower here for? Let's clarify. Let's go a layer deeper. Let's start with the Tower. And I'll pull a few extra if I need to on it. This is the most important card on the table. Not because it's the energy around the connection. It's not always the most important card on the table. It's the most important card on the table because it's the one that doesn't make sense. It's fueling, this sudden Tower is fueling this chariot. But we go down through the gears. We should be getting on a freeway, but we're downshifting. You don't downshift when you get on a freeway unless you're hitting traffic. Assuming the freeway is wide open, we all come off that on-ramp going through the gears upward. We're not downshifting. There's a downshift here. We get off the freeway to downshift. Or downshift to get off the freeway. Why is the Tower here? The energy around that Tower is very confusing. It's discombobulating me. Okay, let's go. Why is the Tower here? All right. Okay. Here we go. Oh, shit. Death. He laughed. The bird laughed. I don't know if it came out on mic. Yeah. Okay. Something ended on their side. These two cards together can often, usually almost always mean divorce. If someone's married, or at least somebody fighting and going off to live at mom's for a little while. If not, it doesn't matter. These two energies together or something shifted for your person on their end. Something has shifted. And roles can be reversed here, but about 90% of you plus, I'm reading the incoming energy. I can tell the difference between the static energy, who's watching, and the incoming energy. So something's happened here. Death card and Tower, any tarot reader will tell you, we all got our own meanings for them, but most everybody would agree something's come crashing down on their side, a painful death, and there's a rebirth. There's transformation, like the butterfly here, butterfly. Why is death here? The world. Again, transformation. The world. And they want to communicate this. I told you earlier, remember I said this is a card of communication. I said if your world came crashing down, you'd probably get on the phone and call somebody, right? This is communication. You see the bird up here? Not my bird. He's off camera. This one, I heard someone say that right here. I felt that in the energy. I can always feel like, I don't hear people, but I can feel when somebody's being sarcastic. I have a real good sensation for sarcasm. Right here. This little bird, that's communication. That's the sun in front of the moon, Chatty Cathy in front of Silent Bob, just like what's here on the chariot. They need to talk to you. There's some reason they need or want to talk to you. And it's all leading to a chariot, which is communication coming in, although they show up as more of a very young knight energy, a pagey knight, we'll call it. I'm not going to call this a full-blown Knight of Swords. The universe, message from the universe being a Page of Cups is one of the weakest energies I've ever gotten in my first card out, talking to the universe. It don't usually talk to us with pages. Not always. Usually it throws a major arcana there. All right, the chariot. Why is it here? Why is the chariot here? Something's changed for your person, drastically. And I don't think you know about it. Not 100% anyway. You might suspect it. You could probably feel it in your energy field. You know, waking up at night, you know, like what? What's going on? Something like that. Chariot, why is it here? I see the bottom card. I use the bottom card to help me read the two cards coming out from the top. I'll show it to you. It's the Ace of Swords. Communication up the ass. Literally. Right here. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Queen of Cups on top of the Chariot. Love wins the day. Love driving the Chariot. Queen of Cups, the most love one human being can feel for another in my readings, and this is my reading, so that's why it comes out. But Queen of Cups gives the full cup. It's a cup they didn't want to give you before, or couldn't. No, yes, they couldn't give it to you before. I get it now. Whatever was blocking this connection is gone. Whatever it was, a way they were thinking, a spouse, whatever it is gone. And now, keep in mind, again, I have to remind people, there's no time in the energy. I could be pulling on something. I'm pulling on this reading today on the 24th of September, 2021. I could be pulling on something for some of you watching that isn't going to happen for a week or two. Whatever it is, the block is being removed. The wheel is turning 180 degrees. The Chariot's coming in with love. That's all they want to do. That's what they feel like they want to do. This is their feelings. Yeah. Something was blocking. The Ace of Pentacles. There was something. This is like driving around. I know I usually say grandma on the freeway at 15 miles an hour, but what I get here, this is driving around. You got yourself a fast car. 0 to 60 in 3.8 seconds. She's a fast fucking car. But you're driving around with an Olympic weight set in the back. So it's 0 to 60 in like 7 seconds because you're driving around with 500 pounds of weights in your trunk. Right here. It's kind of what this is. Something's been a dead weight on this for a long time, but I feel it lifting because the next card out is Temperance. It's the angel. It's taking the weights out of the trunk. Why is Temperance here? Something's going on. Something happened on your person's side. Huge transformation. I got double verification on that. And the tower, and death on top of the tower is always some shit went down. Okay, that's always. I don't think there's a reader anywhere that would dispute that, especially with the Wheel of Fortune coming out after death. But that's what's in the energy anyway. I felt all that right off the tower. Why is the Temperance here? So even by the cards, forget the energy, just by the cards, something happened here. Temperance, why is it here? But the energy backs up the cards for sure. Temperance, Temperance, Temperance. This is communication here. This is someone who's figured it out. Balanced energy. It took them a spell. Knight of Pentacles. Slowest energy? Second slowest energy. I need another card. Why is Knight of Pentacles here? The Hierophant. There was something long. Okay, the Hierophant is bookending the Death card. The Knight of Pentacles here is about to speed up. We're going faster. We're going from the slowest card to the second slowest card. We're going faster. Okay, that's good. We're picking up speed until we finally get here. So we are upshifting. We're just doing it weird. It's like we're going from first to third to second to fourth and then to fifth. You know, I don't know what kind of fuckwit would shift like that, but this one is. That's kind of what's going on here. There was a long-term something on their side. Long-term is dead. It's done. It's over. It's gone. It could be a third party. It could be a marriage. It could be a career. It could be. I think for a lot of you, for about 40% of you, it's a marriage. Okay. For the other 60% of you, it is actually almost the rest of you. It's a persona they were trying to keep up. I'm getting some kind of false persona they were trying to keep up, some kind of oh shit, what am I thinking of? You know, just sort of I'm great, I'm this, I'm that, almost an arrogant thing. I get that because I look at the bottom card, the crossing, which would be the crossing card, and it's this arrogant fucker here, the King of Wands. It's some kind of persona. The King of Wands is very arrogant, entitled fuckwit, always has an outward persona of, you know, anything is possible, that kind of thing. You know, so that's the way it's split. And it doesn't have to be a marriage for the 40% of you. It could just be, you know, again, a career thing or a family dynamic. Something's gone bye-bye. Whatever was jamming this up is gone, because we come down to this row and the message from the universe and the final outcome are both the emergency breaks off. We're gone. We're gone. We're going. Why is the, what is that, Page of Cups here? This is really smooth energy. Now the bird is preening. And it's a Pisces reading. He does not care. He's like, whatever. He knows, he has faith that cockatoo is coming back. They're going to move back from Pasadena. They're going to come all the way back here. They probably will when they spend one summer in Pasadena. It never gets above, much above 70 here, even when it's 98 in the valley. It's 72 at my house. I tell you what, spend one summer up over there. All right, here we go. Nope, that cockatoo may come back. He may be right. Page of Cups. Page of Cups. All right, here we go. Why is it here? Two of Swords. It's block. It's red with the Death card. Whatever was blocking this is gone. Whatever was blocking this is dead, done, gone. The next card out is red with the Wheel of Fortune. It's all anchored with them communicating. They're going to communicate. I'll read it as a sentence. They're going to communicate. Yeah, Page of Cups. Okay, a little apology, a little bit of love. Because whatever was blocking is dead. And, now we need the next part of the sentence. And the love geese, the lovers, something they were not paying attention to before, can now get paid attention to. The love geese is flying headlong with this little knight here. Here they come. They're flying right towards each other. They're going to hit. So this person's going to reach out. Most of you. I mean, honest to God, I don't try to. I'm not sugarcoating anything for you. I won't lie to you. We're still bound. It's minor arcana here. We're still bound by your person's free will. For some of you, your person's just going to chicken out or whatever, because we saw the Strength card. That we started our reading with the Strength card at the bottom of the deck, right? You know, the lion with the rose in his mouth. Well, the Strength card's surrounded by fear. So some of your people are going to chicken out, but most of them are not. These are big changes here. This is major arcana, this Lovers, and it's red with major arcana, major arcana. I got 3 major arcana cards, and powerful ones. Not some bullshit, you know, in putting it in superhero terms. Yeah, I got 3 superheroes here, but it's not the Wonder Twins and Batman and Robin that ain't even got superpowers. You know, and it's like the ones that can what? The one that can turn into water? Oh, that's fucking useful. For shape of a bucket of water. What the fuck? Fuck off. You know, honestly. No, these are the real superheroes. We got Superman, right? We got people with actual powers. We got Spider-Man here, and we got the Hulk right there, and the Wheel of Fortune. I'm telling you, real deal superhero, not some Batman and Robin shit. They ain't got no powers. They're just crazy lunatics that should be locked up wearing tights. We took some karate lessons and got some rope on them. I mean, my God, right here, the Lovers. You know, in the real world, Batman would be locked up for 48 hours psych supervision. I'll tell you what, observation. No, they're coming in. The love geese are in the air. I've been seeing the love geese today too. I saw them for another sign. I don't remember which one. But the love geese are flying. Knight of Swords. Why is it here? Tell me about this Knight of Swords. What's our final? First card out is red with all this love. It's Queen of Cups. Second card out is red with Grandma here. I think Grandma's in the parking lot because she's speeding up. She's getting out of the car, walking toward wherever they want to go. Whatever was blocking this is long dead. This is 3 major arcana cards in the energy around the connection right now. Whole reading clarifying victory. What's the Knight of Swords? And I'm not going to blow smoke up your ass because this person's questionable free will, but they definitely want to talk to you. Whether they do or not is up to their free will. If I could control people's free will, this would be a wonderful fucking planet. I'll tell you what, everyone would be happy as a clam. But I can't. Oh, Jesus, I got shit flying out of here. Okay. If you want to fly out, I'm going to take you because he's flying. What's the first card? Wanted to fly out. Oh, okay. The 10 of Wands. The end of burdens. I know it's the end because of the cards around it. The end of burdens. They're flying in to put an end to the burden. It is a burden. Look at this Ace of Pentacles here. It's a heavy energy. It's a slow energy. It's been coming in slowly and slowly and slowly. And something's been cock blocking this connection. We'll find out more about it in the extended. But yeah, I believe it. Yep. King of Cups. At the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Wands reversed. Somebody getting real. The King of Cups, this tells me, because this is the crossing card, and underneath that is the Ace of Wands. This tells me this King of Cups, he's afraid to be vulnerable. They're nervous about coming in and being vulnerable. He holds the Ace of Cups. Unlike the Queen who gives the full cup, he doesn't give the full cup. He won't always tell you, male or female, he won't always tell you how they feel, right? It's a burden for this person to be vulnerable. That's why they're probably coming in as a young Knight of Swords. Swords, not cups. But they know they have to come right, and they're nervous as fuck about it. How do I know they're nervous as fuck about it? Because the Ten of Wands is right next to the. This is burdens. This is. They're nervous. But the Queen of Wands, they're going to come in. They're going to get real. There's a new beginning coming here. This is worth doing an extended on. This, just if for no other reason than these three cards and love geese. Okay, and that Queen of Cups. And that Hierophant, there's a lot here. There's a lot of major arcana. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 1, 2, 3. Is that 4, 5, 6, 7? 7 major arcana cards on the table. Jesus, that's a lot. That's a lot. Okay, give me 3 cards, universe. What else you want to tell Pisces about this? Anything else Pisces needs to know for their greater good? Don't come up with some recipe for something. It's for Pisces' greater good. They don't need to know how to make a pot roast or something. Give me some good. We're definitely doing an extended. Look at these 3 fucking cards from the bottom. Look at this shit. Okay, the Devil, the goat with its feet on fire. One of my favorite little cards to come out. 4 of Cups and the Sun. And underneath it is the 7 of Swords, but we'll take the top card to cross the 4 of Cups, and it's the Burger King. I knew it. Yeah, it's the Emperor. It was this. Listen, this person sees this connection as happiness they have for a while. Something's been goat blocking this thing for a long time. A long motherfucking time. Something's been goat blocking it. Right there. And it has something to do with controlling behavior, either on your person's side, or, like I said, there's about 40% of you watching this where your person was married. They were married to a controlling, entitled fuckwit. The love was long gone. This connection was the only thing in this person's life that kept them going, and I think this connection is part of what ended this over here. It's not the only storyline. For all of you, whether your person's with someone or not, this Burger King behavior is rooted in the past, in past pain that they haven't gotten rid of, whatever it is. The Burger King behavior is controlling, causes them to shut down and run away. This was a person who we're going to be pulling on in the extended reading, who saw victory of some kind, victory in hiding and running from the connection, and I'm safe now. Literally ran from happiness. They felt safe running from happiness when they were hiding behind a rock. Whew, thank God, I'm safe. Because of devil energy of some kind. I'm going to pull on the Tower. I'm going to pull on the Devil. I'm going to pull on all this shit, the Death card, I'm just going to pull on all this shit. I'm going to find out. I'm going to dig into this person and find out what's going on. Wow. I might write a psychology paper off of this shit. And at the bottom of it all, they were lying to themselves the whole time. The 7 of Swords, card of deception. They knew the truth the whole time. Let's do it. I'm going to pull an extended. If you want it, it's there for you. Links in the description. If you don't, that's fine too. I hope this reading was helpful to you. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, everybody who watches. There you go. But I would expect, for those of you who are not going to the extended, I would expect to hear from this person. I would. But there's definitely, whatever was holding this up is no longer gone. It's gone. It's changed. Death and the Wheel of Fortune and a Tower. It's happening. It happened fast. It's happening fast, and they want to talk about it. I'll get you some information on what they want to talk about on the extended too. Fuck it. But I definitely got to pull on the devil in the tower first. Let's see. Link for the extended's in the description if you want it, Pisces.